Hi, so in this video we're going to be learning Caliente. So again, there are just 4 chords to the whole song, so you just need to get these 4 chords down. I'm going to show you 2 different ways to play it, but first I will show you the chord sequence. So for the first way to play it, we start off with our index finger barred on the 6th fret. So we're pressing down on all the strings on the 6th fret. So then we've got a ring finger on the 8th fret of the D string, and our middle finger on the 7th fret of the B string. So we've got, so that's the first chord. So then, for the second chord, we've got our index finger barred on the 4th fret now. So we've got that. Then we've got our ring finger on the 6th fret of the A string, and our little finger on the 6th fret of the D string. So we've got, so that's the second chord. So we've got, so then for the third chord, we've got our index finger still barred on the 4th fret. So again, and this time with either your ring finger or your little finger, we're gonna press down on the 6th fret of the D string, G string, and B string. So we've got, and we're not gonna play the high E string there. So we're just playing those 5 strings. So, and then for the last chord, we've got this F sharp chord. So here I've got my index finger barred on the 2nd fret, and I've got my ring finger on the 4th fret of the A string, my little finger on the 4th fret of the D string, and my middle finger on the 3rd fret of the G string. So we've got, so they're the 4 chords, but it's quite a fast song, so the chords change quite quickly. So we go. So for the strumming, we're just going to do 3 downstrokes on each chord. So each chord we strum 3 times. So that's the way to play it like the song, but here's an easier way. If you have a capo, you can put it on the 4th fret. So put the capo on the 4th fret. So then to play it this way, it's slightly easier. So we start off with the same chord. So again, we've got our index finger barred. So this time I'll be speaking like the capo is the fret 0, so fret 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we start off with our index finger barred on fret 2. Then I've got my ring finger on the 4th fret of the D string, and my middle finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. So we've got, so that's the first chord. Then we're just going to play an E minor chord. So we've got open E string, 2nd fret of the A string, 2nd fret of the D string, and then open G string, open B string, open high E string. So that's the second chord. So then for the third chord, we've got this A shape. So we've got open low E string, open A string, 2nd fret of the D string, 2nd fret of the G string, 2nd fret of the B string, and open high E string. So far we've got, and then finally we've got this D shape. So we've got open low E string, open A string, open D string, 2nd fret of the G string, 3rd fret of the B string, and 2nd fret of the high E string. So we've got, So those 4 chords, we've got. So that's just a slightly easier way to play that, but you do need a capo for it. So the capo is on the 4th fret there. So it's up to you which way you choose. Both sound equally good. It just depends if you have a capo or not. So I hope it's been helpful for you. Thank you very much.